Can these allergies please go away? I feel worse than yesterday. I didn't even think that was possible. The horrors may persist, but so do I. How's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Splatoon 3 Side Order. We're going back to the HACKLESS Randomizer challenge today. And this is pretty simple. I gotta complete a hackless run without having any influence over my weapon or my floor choices. And just to prove this is not a fluke, observe. Every single hack disabled and risky rewards enabled. Now then, let's see who we got in the chat. I see Hunter. I don't know if anyone else was here, but we got lurkers as well. So welcome, everybody. Now let's see what weapon I'm going to be getting first. Come on. Pick a winner. And yes, I have the Octo Shot enabled as well. Alright. I guess we're going to be using the Brella this run. I don't know how easy that was to read. Now, give me just a moment, and I will... Hang on. I will edit the wheel for the floors now. Also, what's up, NCT Studio? Welcome to the stream. I've seen you on Hyper's streams before. So let's see. Remove all but 4 of these. Disable that one. Okay. So, for the rest of this run, I will be using this same randomizer wheel to determine what floor I'm gonna go on. And I might as well refresh the page too, so that way the wheel will start spinning randomly again. There we go. That should have fixed it. It's probably stationary now because I'm not on the web page. But yes, I think that's enough of that. Let's do this. And thank you for the well wishes, Sage. I'm gonna need it because I'm still bogged down from allergies. Hang on, I gotta turn this down. I need the volume to be low. Oh, wait, hang on. Also, what's up, Sweeper Keeper? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a challenge run in Splatoon 3 side order. I have no influence over what floors I choose, and all hacks are turned off. So, this is gonna be interesting. Let's give it a spin. Are we getting main firing speed? I guess so. Main firing speed. How easy is that to read on here? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty easy to read. I don't know about you guys. Looks big enough on my end on OBS Studio. But either way, let's do this. I've tried this challenge a few times already, and got really close a couple times. So I'm hoping this will be the stream where I actually beat this thing. And what's up, Eclipse Knight? How you doing? Oh, and if by some miracle I actually do beat this challenge, I'll probably, I don't know, play some rounds with the Torrance Hydra Splatling. I want to try to 2-star that. I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe we'll do some shiny hunting instead. Or maybe I'll just end the stream anyway, because like I said a while ago, I am not feeling it right now. These allergies stink! I haven't felt this poor during a stream since I streamed the finale of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Also, what's up, GameSpy? How you doing? Oh yeah, that. I am so freaking happy Lemon Cookie and Orange Cookie are now in Cookie Run Kingdom. Now all they need are lime and grapefruit. I at least hope Lime Cookie gets added, because then people will be able to play that one funny music video that Lime Cookie has from Oven Break. Oh, the wheel was on screen for that entire first floor. I'm so sorry. I'll remove it going forward after I choose my floor. Excluding vending machines. As I see, there's one right here, but we're not going to choose it. We got Rush Inc. coverage instead. Yeah, the number is blocked off from this. Yeah, what am I trying to spit out? The number is blocked off from how I've cropped this web page, so I will either say the choice number or the chip that's available whenever the wheel stops. But yes, we're going Rush Inc. coverage. Might as well enable the replay buffer too in case anything funny happens. We got 2 turbine tower levels in a row, by the way. If I were playing the roller or the brush, this would be a piece of cake. I could push it around with the Brella shield, but I don't know how well that's gonna fare in the grand scheme of things. At least I can still get 1 piece of armor. Man, I forgot how much ink your weapons consume when you don't have main saber. There we go, that ought to help. Push that forward a little bit. Yeah, I pretty much avoid the arena in Cookie Run Kingdom unless I have to get back to the rank I ended the last season on. I'm sorry, Sweeper Keeper, I don't know what that means. I don't know what RW9 means. Anyway, where was I? Let's do that. Refresh. And here we go again. Lagging a little bit. Oh, look at that! Our first useless chip. Rush attack. Unless that somehow affects damage output when moving around with the Brella, this is gonna be our first useless floor. That'll happen a lot in side order randomizer runs. At least this is an easy 8-ball level. Or infinity ball, excuse me. Hey, maybe you'll get the Marigold badge, Eclipse Knight. Either way, have fun. I could not tell a difference in damage there. I think the Infinity Ball got to the enemies before I did. Thanks for the assist. I need that right now. And then for the last part, we just use the Infinity Ball to mow through all these little enemies. And push it towards the station, or whatever you want to call it. And what's up, Caleb? How you doing? Hold on a second. Okay, we're still good for now. Alright, what's next? refresh. Sound wave damage would be a truly useless spin. And now that I've said it, I'm gonna roll that. Watch. Oh. Oh, don't play with my emotions like that. We got rush attack again, but before we go there, do you guys see how close that needle is to floor 1? Look at that! If it were just a few pixels to the left, I would be on a truly useless floor. There we go, that's a good clip. Alright, did I miss anything in the chat? Oh. Let's see. Oh, that's a Rocket League reference. That makes more sense. I've never played that. Here, I can use the balloon fish to my advantage. I can just keep riding the grind rail. I kind of fell off of it, but not to worry. This one's almost dead anyway. See? It's like gambling life and death. Not exactly, but pretty dang close. Okay, before we move on, I need to take a small break to plug in my computer. And now we're on the other side where the wheel is just a few pixels into floor 1, which is a vending machine. So now this is going to get a little more interesting. I've now enabled the option to leave the vending machine altogether. I'm using the randomizer wheel for these options as well. I keep rolling until I can't buy anything, so I can only buy one thing or leave. Also, what's up, Ash? How you doing? Oh yeah, there's gonna be a Pokemon Presents next week. Sadly, that's gonna air when I'm at work, but at some point, if I'm able to stream that night or soon after, so like that night or the night of the 23rd, we can yap about it then. Anyway, let's spin that wheel. Don't you dare. It landed on floor 3, but I'm considering that as option 3. Which is good, because we finally have a special that benefits from rush attack. Very good. Very, very nice. And then we just disable the leave option and spin again. Mobile ink recovery? Yes! We got mobile ink recovery. That's going to be very useful. Even if this is a hard mode floor. I don't care. I'll try my best to fight well. Ooh, and we got power chips. I don't care about the palette. All I know is we're extremely powered up. Observe. Look at that. Amazing. You know, the game calls this a hard mode floor, but disregarding the saturation, I think this is actually a pretty easy floor. It's definitely easier than coverage between crosshairs. It's time for me to open my Pokemon TCG Pocket Pack, but my phone's almost dead, so I don't want to risk opening it in the middle of a thing. Or in the middle of, you know, my battery about to die. If anything good comes out of the nightly pull after I end stream, I'll make a community post about it. Oh, you're Chula. Well then, welcome back. And congrats on the rebrand? Question mark. But that was a surprisingly easy floor. So, let's see what happens next. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Oh, they dared. Why did I have to get drone gauge charge? We can't use that yet. I don't even remember if drone splat bombs are enabled by default. Either way, we can't use this right now. That bites. That really bites. This might be our first truly useless floor. And no, I won't throw. That's stupid. I'm still gonna play the game. I'm not gonna give up a run just because I rolled a bad floor. At least I can still fly. I'm just gonna ignore these enemies. Otherwise, you know, I'll end up making a fool out of myself. I say as I immediately start taking out more enemies. Oh, look at that. They're all right there. And that, ladies and germs, is what's known as a one-shot. I saw all the panicking Alamambos over there. I saw that I had the Ultra Stamp ready, and the gears in my brain started turning. That was freaking sweet. Apologies in advance for that as well. There may be a lot of sniffling sounds. When my body tells me I shouldn't be streaming, I should really listen. And yay! Drone splat bombs are enabled. I thought they weren't for some reason. And good, we get to use them. Provided, you know, we win this. Side order is a cruel mistress when randomized. At least this is a decently easy floor. Just do that, and there we go. It's a shame the other top doesn't reach the portal that's on the top of this area. But who cares? I got an Ultra Stamp. Oh, I don't know about yours, GameSpy, but I can tell you my favorite Cookie Run Kingdom cookie is Squid Ink. They're just a little baby. Okay, now all of these floors look really stupid. Just give me floor 1 and we'll be all good. Okay, game? This is the easiest of the 3. And of course they give me the hardest one. Why do I have to suffer coverage between crosshairs? The chip that we're getting for it isn't even that good, I don't think. Oh, candy apple cookie is pretty cool too. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Thanks for the tip, Chula. I've said this before and I'll say it again. This is the hardest zones level in the game. I don't care what anyone says. Cruel Sisyphean 8-shaped floor is not hard, unless you're doing a randomizer challenge like me. If you're playing through side order casually, that level's easy. This is the hardest zones level in the game. I don't care if they took control of that. I'll be back there soon anyway. Because I can do this. Get wrecked. Just gotta get to the halfway point. We do this. And yeah, Eclipse Knight brings up a good point. The reason why this level is so hard is because your weapon is barely buffed at all whenever you get here. When you get to Cruel Sisyphean 8-shaped floor, you'll have a much stronger weapon by then. And it's boss time now, so I don't need to bring out the wheel just yet. Ugh, why does it have to be you, the ball? This is probably the worst boss to encounter in a randomizer. Especially when you have a weapon like this that only does damage close up, disregarding specials. You can stay still for all I care. Nope, nope, nope. Denied. It really ran into another border, didn't it? It did. It keeps on smacking itself against the middle border. I need to get rid of all these guys. I'll get swarmed if I don't. Oh, it's because the big enemy is helping it out. That's why it's being pushed around so much. I'm just gonna, you know, do a thing before we continue. The ball pushed back. Nope. Where'd you go? There you go. Get a little bit more damage on before it starts rolling around again. Pinging Martial hasn't done its ram attack yet. I thought it would have by now. It seems more content with shooting its lasers and throwing splat bombs. And of course, spawning enemies, but that's neither here nor there. At least it threw a few of them off the ledge. I'll just let the pinging Martial do its thing for a bit. Get rid of you guys too, because I don't need you cramping my style. And last phase. This is your favorite song in side order. Mine is, ironically, the level, or the music that was in the last level. It's called Routines 1. Well, more accurately, it's called Routines, but the I is replaced with the number 1. That's actually the song I use for my BRB screen. You may know it. I did not know the pinging Martial launched torpedoes in this phase. That's pretty neat. You can stay way the heck away from me when you're firing lasers on the last phase, pinging Martial. But I will say, out of all the boss levels in side order, minus the final boss, this one is definitely my favorite. And there we go. Now it's doing its ram attack. So glad I stayed out of the way of that. Get out of here, you stupid thing. I'm not sure if I was talking to the boss or the torpedoes, but either way, we won. Yes! 1/3 of the way there. I had the wheel up again. I told you guys I'm out of it. 4.5 minutes. It's fine, though. We get to roll again. Let's refresh this time so the wheel will move for a little bit. What do we got? Turf Lucky Chain. Whoops. There we go. Did not mean to open the pallet there. Please do let me know if I accidentally didn't disable the wheel. Don't use your main weapon. No, I'm using my main weapon. I don't care. I don't care if not using it is the challenge. I can't win if I don't. Thankfully, this is a pretty generous challenge, but still. Now there's gonna be bombs flying all over the place. Toxic Mist! Oh dear. I gotta hide out here for a little bit. We got more sprinkler guys, too. Thought I had my stamp ready for a second. I don't know why. We'll just let all these bombs go off. And there we go. The pinging Martial is easy, provided you watch your distance and manage the enemies. Exactly. Alright, who's next? Or what's next? Okay, good. I got something useful. Knockback. I'll take that all day long over whatever the third option was. I already forgot it. There we go. Take care of that. More of these guys. Alright. Nope, we're not starting it like this. I need a better vantage point. Oh, and of course these guys have backup. Give me that armor. Thank you. That would have been so cool if that actually hit the panicking Alamombos. But of course it didn't. Are they all stuck? No, but 2 of them are. That's good enough. Now where's the last one? Target acquired. Easy! Man, I love doing that. Okay, what's next? This could be really useful. This could be useful, even if it's a hard floor. So either one of these would be nice. Not this. I don't want that. Oh, wait. Hang on. While this next option's rolling, I gotta sneeze. Okay, well, I didn't have to do that, but I did blow my nose. And good. We got floor 2. I don't know if that's easy to see. There we go. Smack dab in the middle. Let's get ourselves some umbrella cooldown if we win. No danger. Alright. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Look at that knockback going into effect, though. That's going to be so useful. And yeet! I missed. That's all good. We're close to another Ultra Stamp anyway. And I also forgot the step-off song is still enabled when you have hacks disabled. That's gonna be useful. Yes, it will. Although that won't be. Even if that's a main firing speed weapon, I would rather have Splat Ink recovery. I don't mind increasing the risk of danger floors, just to get something more helpful on an easier floor. But it's all up to the randomizer. Of course. It gives me the one I wanted the least. Drone Splat Bomb. Whatever. We're doing surprisingly well, and that concerns me. At least I can try this trick again. Just gotta line it up perfectly, and... stuck the landing. Let's go. Wiped out all those enemies, too. Once again, another suspiciously easy floor, because, well, it is. Wow, those enemies are getting splatted just from running into my ink. That's very nice. I like that. Less work for me to do. That doesn't sound friendly, even though the chip would be very useful. That sounds useful, and that sounds useful. So, in actuality, any of these would be nice. I'm just gonna have to play for my life on this floor and this floor. But what does the randomizer think? It wants me to play for my life. Let's go to floor 3 and get an ink bottle drop chip if we win. You really dislike me tonight, huh, game? Also, what's up, Ollie? How you doing? For some reason, YouTube auto-deleted your message. They must have... Or wait, no. It didn't auto-delete your message. It auto-hid it from me. They must have thought it was spam. But I fixed it. Oh, this is not fun already. I don't care that I'm not destroying the portals right now. I need to live. And destroy these guys while I'm at it. The torpedo launchers are probably the most stressful enemies here. Either that or I need to get one of these active. Just stamp through. And then, boosh! One more, please. Thank you. Now I need to find it. No, I'm not gonna die right now. You can't make me. And then... yeet. Oh, good luck with that, Ollie. I don't own a Steam Deck, so I wouldn't really know exactly what it's like. But I'm glad to hear you're getting that fixed. Alright, let's see what's up now. This one and this one would be useful. Do not give me this. Pull up the wheel again. Give it a refresh. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay. This is fine. Main damage close. Since I don't have any range on my main weapon right now, this is going to be really useful. As will this support color chip saturation. If only I had however much main saver this is giving me. Let's check. If only I had 3 main saver chips right now, that'd be really fun. Oh, right! No Launch Brella is also a support ship. You missed me. Oh, wait, if I have no Launch Brella, I can do this. Get back, you beasts! There's one more enemy, but I don't care. I'm getting rid of the big guys. My day has been going pretty well so far, Ollie, except for the fact I'm still suffering from my allergies, like yesterday. Either way, though, let's see what else we got. I do not remember what the second option on this set of 3 is. I know what these 3 are. Or this one and this one, but I don't remember this one. They're all zones levels, too. I guess we're getting ink bottle drop again. If we keep dodging these danger floors, they're gonna pop up all over the place after we beat the second boss of the level. Oh, wait, hang on. Ugh. And yes, Ollie, to answer your question, I do have a Switch too. I know it probably doesn't look very different because Side Order ran pretty well on the Switch 1. But yes, I do own the Switch 2. I pre-ordered it in April and got it on release day. I am definitely impressed that Side Order still ran pretty consistently on the Switch 1. I can hardly tell a difference now. This is actually my first time playing this on the Switch, too. Funnily enough. Ah, I was so close there. But it's fine. The level's almost over anyway. There we go. Not with that attitude, Ollie. Just save up for it a little along. Oh, and look what I told you. Not only do we have hard and rigorous floors only on this, the first one's a danger. So of course things are getting harder. Just get it over with. Take the metaphorical bandage off and give me option 1. Okay, you'd rather me suffer. I don't like doing squid rolls in Side Order. Uh-oh. There's that sneeze. I knew it would come out eventually. Two hard levels and an extra hard one. That's right, GameSpy. Nope, nope, not gonna risk it. Get out of here, all of you. All you stupid gelatins. Be gone! And I'm almost dead. All because of you! Nope. And we're back. That was way too freaking close. You guys can get out of here. There. We're back. Another one of those torpedo launcher guys spawned. If I could just... Thank you. That's so much easier. Squid attack is one of those ships you forget about. Oh, I'll finish reading your message in a second, JD. I need to, you know, not die. Let's see. It's there and it's handy, but you don't really use it much. Yeah, agreed. At least the level's over now. Okay, what's next? Oh dear. I don't like this. Oh, you meant you don't have any interest in getting one. That's also fair. To each their own, I say. Alright, what's this one, as I blow my nose again? Oh good, we finally got the danger floor, and it's of the most useless chip I could have gotten. I'll keep playing, but I really do need to blow my nose. Wrong button, there we go. I gotta do this level without Pearl? Doesn't seem that bad. There are rails. Alright, how quickly can I get another special? Not very quickly if I keep getting swarmed like this. I'm gonna need way more knockback if I want any chance of success. I wonder. Oh, too late. There it goes. Can't glide. That's right. I might be dead. No, I'm not. I lived. I lived, suckers. How the heck did I live that? I shouldn't have, for the record. Now let's see if I can swim around this way and attack all these enemies. Or just go for the portal, since it's unguarded. As soon as I say it, I'm getting rid of that sniper. I'm not taking any chances. Well, as soon as I can, I'm getting rid of that sniper. There we go. Easy. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. This Ultra Stamp is a blessing. And that was a really good freeze frame. Alright, what's the boss? Please let it be parallel cannon. Show it to me. That's what I like to see. This should be pretty easy. Keyword should. Sadly, my weapon isn't that powerful, so I can't exactly camp these guys. But, whatever. That's one. I think this is the leader. No. Did you guys know that the leader of Parallel Cannon matches your Splatoon 2 character? It's always the one that triple splashdowns into the arena. Nope. Are you kidding me? We were so close, dude. Oh, that was going so well. Man. Oh, whatever. We were starting to get a few useless chips anyway, so I think it's best that we stopped there. Fine. It's fine. Well, time to restart the wheel. So, dualies, Brella. Need to look at the list again. Splatter shot. Roller. Charger. Stringer. Splatana. Slosher. Blaster. Octobrush. That's not how you spell that. Splatling. And Octoshot. Shuffle it a few times. And let's see what we got. Give me something good. Oh, great. I got the stringer. But hey, at least we get some use out of the sound wave chip now. Now let's try this again. Hang on, I think I might need to, yeah, hide this for now. So I can change the text here. There we go. Shuffle it around a little bit. And let's get to it again. I never noticed that. I guess I can kind of see the colors of the chips we collected last time. But alright, let's hope this runs better. Oh, I did not mean to leave the leave option enabled. That one doesn't count. Hang on. Okay, let's try this again. Properly this time. Alright, we got Squid Attack again. At least it's not entirely useless. But hey, I will say this. Going to floor 20 after not having done this challenge in months is not bad for my first attempt. At least I don't think it is. Oh, don't you dare make me die right now, game. I'm not gonna have it. I will do this, though. Go get him, my lasers. And then, oh, so close. I was gonna try to do a drive-by snipe. There we go. That's good enough. All right, what's next? Ooh, all of these could be pretty good, except for that. And, of course, that gave it to me. This really is the tentacle suffers in the randomizer stream. I like to think I was having pretty good luck last time, if memory serves. But not this time, I'm afraid. And no, I'm still not gonna throw just because things are not going my way. I gotta grin and bear it. Nope. No, you don't. Oh, no. I think I might have just thrown anyway. No, I didn't. Alright, we're good. As soon as this portal gets destroyed, I can target the last one with my laser. Get a little bit of preliminary damage on it that way. There we go. Easy. There are those days where your luck is absolute garbage. You know that all too well. Yeah, you get it, JD. Also, I don't know if I said hi to you already, so what's up? Let's give this another go. Didn't even see what that landed on. Hold up. Okay, first floor. Canned special drop. I'll take that. More chances for the killer whale 5.1. I will happily take that. Don't jump more than 10 times. Nah, we're not doing that. Just gotta wait for it. And then we'll just pause right here before we continue. There we go. Easy. How much damage does this deal? Not very much. Okay. If I want my killer whale 5.1 to do anything, we need sound wave damage like that. But of course, it's on the hardest zones level in the game. Jeez. Quit kicking me while I'm down, game. Oh, I think I remember that, JD. That was awful for her. I'm sorry, guys, but this may be the only other run of this that I do. I do not have any energy to do a third run. I hope you guys understand. If I weren't swamped with my allergies, I would, but I don't think tonight is that night. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys understand. Anyway. What's the wheel gonna give us this time? Rush attack. Another useless chip. Why am I not surprised at this point? Whatever, we press on. I'm not sure when I'll do this challenge again. I still want to keep doing this, by the way. Just because I'm not feeling well tonight doesn't mean I don't want to do this challenge anymore. It just may be a while before I do it again, you know? Oh, wait, I wonder. That did not do much. Oh well, it worked out in the end. Maybe poison ink would be useful. I don't know. You know, guys, I was this close to just doing a no mic stream, but I feel like that wouldn't be nice. Anyway. Keep it going. I'm not down and out yet. Watch me biff it on this next floor, whatever it is. Okay, never mind. This one's easy. Blech, excuse me. Splat ink recovery is going to be very useful going forward. And don't worry, I remembered it this time. You don't have to tell me the wheel is still up. I disabled it just before I got here. Oh, wait. I think the only enemies that spawn here are the big ones, so maybe Splat Ink recovery may not be that useful. There we go. Okay, what's next? Oh! We got a double chip, but it's not very useful. This'll be more useful, though. Let's give it a spin and find out. Oh, did I? Oh my gosh, did I accidentally leave myself unmuted for that? I am so sorry. Now I feel embarrassed. No, whatever. Let's see if I can Do the funny again. Tell me this worked, please. It didn't work! Oh, wait. Did it? Please. Oh, please. That'd be so much fun. Yes, it did work! Ha ha! I still got it, baby. I love doing that, too. Alright. No, it's not my voice that's getting all messed up, Eclipse Knight. I just have to keep muting every so often to blow my nose. I can still talk. Don't worry. And, of course, they want me to go back to the level that I hate. That freaking level that I hate. And yes, that was a reference to probably what you think it was a reference to. Off the wall into the goal. It was like a backboard shot. Also, what's up, Taylor? How you doing? I'm getting in a couple more runs of the HACKLESS side order challenge. And by that, I literally mean a couple. I'm not feeling too hot. Otherwise, I would do more. At least because I have the stringer, I can attack these enemies from slightly farther away. Within reason. How about some of this? Oh, come on. There we go. You ain't gonna do it again, you stupid sprinklers. You ain't slick. You can get out of here, as can you. See, when you have a charger or a stringer, this level's a piece of cake. With pretty much any other weapon, it stinks. You know, in all the times I've played side order, I don't think I've ever had homing shots with the stringer. Let's see how this plays. I'm a little curious, admittedly. Oh, and hey, check that out. I finally got the secondary color for my female Agent 8 OC. If you guys didn't know, after Side Order released, I changed her ink colors to have cyan/turquoise as the primary one, and this shade of purple as the secondary one, including the purple fingertips. Those of you who are in my Discord server may know this already. It's the same... Oh, wait. Let me start over. For her primary color, it's the same shade of turquoise that you get from collecting a bunch of drone chips. Oh. Oh yeah, that! The campfire minigame. I like to think I've gotten pretty good at that. I've managed to get the ultimate forms of all 3 marshmallows. I just need to do that for all the steak jellies next. And I have also gotten the golden sweet potato to its ultimate form. I don't know how. They're insanely difficult to do, but I've done it somehow. But yeah, that is a very fun minigame. Oh, great. We got another rigorous one. At least it's more ink attack size. That'll be useful, I think. Okay, what's next? Or wait, I already know what's next. Don't move in your kid form? Nah, we're not doing that. I need to move around in my kid form. I don't care if the timer for this challenge is generous. I need to move around in both forms in order to succeed. Or else that's gonna happen. How am I still alive? How did I live that entire interaction? I should have died many times over there. Destroying that bomb launcher was also extremely helpful. And yeah, see, I've already lost the challenge. But I kind of had to so I could win. Also, what's up? Netflix official. That's a funny username. Welcome to the stream, though. Let's see what the boss is like for this run. Let's hope it's not what's-his-face again. Okay, good. We fought all 3 bosses in this stream now. At least once each. Uh-oh. Nope, I'm not throwing it like this. I see it. It is mine. Not a single time have I gotten main saber on either of these runs. Okay, good, it's just launching torpedoes. I can deal with that. Now let's find the topmost face and try to destroy that. I don't care if it starts moving again. I can still move faster than it. Oh, I don't know if you guys knew this, but just in case you didn't, if you fight the asynchronous Rondo on floor 20, every single one of its bomb layers is randomized. They're not predetermined. There, I got the topmost face dealt a little bit of damage to it. I don't care that you got Toxic Mist down there. And more torpedoes. That's fine. Puts me at ease knowing that you're using one of your weaker attacks, Asynchronous Rondo. Now take this! Kaboom! And unfortunately, you cannot destroy the Asynchronous Rondo automatically by destroying only the top face. You have to destroy all 3 lit up faces. Now, if only I had a lethal sub-weapon. Toxic Mist is non-lethal. Whatever, we win. Easy freaking schmeezy in the end. Okay. Randomizer, don't fail me now. I'll give it a refresh just in case. Alright. Good stuff here. Except for Rush Attack. Okay. I thought I jinxed myself there, but no, we're good. We got open season crisscross floor. This one shouldn't be too bad because I got the stringer. I'm kind of hoping I do at least decently well on this run. The stringer was the first weapon I ever beat side order with, period. I say as I immediately get smacked in the face by a sniper. Yeah, we're dead. I shouldn't have jinxed it, dude. Me and my big fat mouth. But hey, it's fine. I think my body is trying to tell me it's time to stop streaming, so unfortunately we're gonna have to continue this some other unknown time. But we will be back! Next time will be the time! I swear, we will get the godly run. Distracted by the fish sniper, the towering Noblemente. Next time I stream Splatoon 3, I might do some Turf and Anarchy Open with the Torrent's Hydra Splatling. I haven't decided yet. Either way, I want to get this thing to 2 stars. At least 2 stars, anyway. But yes, that's gonna be it for the stream. Don't go anywhere. It's time for the raid. Who's it gonna be? Ooh, wait. I think I might have found our raid target already. Oh, yep, we definitely found our raid target already. Let's raid Flota. It's the finale of Flota's Pokemon Ultra Sun Nuzlocke. The current run, anyway. I want to drop by and send some good vibes. So, let's raid Flota. As usual, our raid tags are hashtag tagged by tentacle. Or, if you don't want to use that, you can use hashtag tentacle raid. I will be back on either Saturday or Sunday with more in Stars and Time. I want to figure out how to survive the king's first attack. That'll be the main goal of that stream anyway. We'll see what happens afterwards. But yes, more in Stars and Time from me this weekend. We'll continue this challenge some other time in the distant future. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna go rest.